This year's press conference covered a lot of things. You know, we went through a lot of different things that are new that we're trying to do. But really, I think the theme of it all is that we're reaching through various mediums, through various platforms, whether it's limited edition merchandise or expanding the events and going to Abu Dhabi or live streaming our content online. I think overall we're just trying to work ahead of the curve to expand and to get drifting in front of as many people as possible. You know, the idea is not to conflict with other existing magazines. You know, us coming out with a magazine is more about further in-depth into the series. You know, behind-the-scenes stories, people that aren't covered. You know, a lot of times, like, the crew chiefs are the ones that are missing from exposure, and those are the guys that work the hardest. What are their stories like? What is it like building a car and stressing out over getting a car to the track? What's going on at the track? Even explanation into detail, certain things like controversies of judging calls or technical regulations. I think we're able to dive very deep into that, whereas, you know, our magazine partners are great and they cover the events and they cover round by round and they cover, you know, a lot of the top line things. But again, you know, we're trying to come in to fill in some of the holes that may be missing. We said a few years ago that growing internationally is not top priority because the core product is here. But if we are to expand internationally, it's really based off of the partners that we find, and we had a really good and successful model in Asia in finding a partner out there that's been running in partnership with us the Asian events in Thailand and Malaysia and Singapore. We're currently working with a group called Reunion, and they're great guys and they're very knowledgeable in staging motorsports events. They know racing, and so they are looking to be a great partner for us in Brazil, and we're finalizing details whether it's going to be an exhibition, a Brazilian series. We're working on the final details of that, but we are moving forward and working with them on that. In Abu Dhabi, we're working directly with Abu Dhabi Motorsports Management, which is the company that operates the Yas Marina circuit. And so going to Yas Marina circuit is fantastic. It's, you know, world-class facility, probably the best around, and to be able to bring drifting there and to showcase to fans what competitive drifting looks like is really exciting for us. I'd love to stage a Florida drift event in Japan. I think Japanese fans would love some of the variety of products that we have in the series in terms of types of cars, makes and models, even the different characters of drivers. I think that type of diversity, I think, will go off really well in Japan and in lots of places. And I think that's, you know, one of the key hooks to the series.